Our goal in co-manifestation is to create moments of fearlessness or fear-freeness. So we need to be free from fear for a moment. That moment, you become so connected to the universe. So how do you manifest? So first of all, how not to manifest. So I wanted to share this with you that in my experience, and I might be wrong about this, you cannot manifest money. Money is like picture of dead people, right? Like you have dead people sitting in pictures. That's what money is, right? So you don't want to manifest money. If you try to manifest dead people, somehow dead people don't show up, right? If you want money, manifest giving value. So money is a tool that stores value. It's a value storing paper. So the paper stores some value and the value keeps depreciating, which is a different conversation. But money is a store of value. So if money is a store of value, imagine that even if you're employed, as a business owner, definitely, you're giving value to people and collecting money in return. That's what you do, right? So you're giving value to people and collecting money in return. So if you want money, instead of manifesting money, even if you're an employee, imagine that you're providing more value to your company, more value to another company. So instead of trying to manifest money, manifest giving value. And all of a sudden, you will deserve getting the money back for it. Interesting? You got it? Okay. Now, before I give you the specific steps, I want you to understand the power of love. What is the power of love? People in the manifestation space, in the law of attraction space, talk about gratitude. And I am extremely grateful for the idea of gratitude. That being said, the biggest force in the universe is love. Love is the biggest force in the universe. Biggest power, the highest frequency in the world. If love is the highest frequency in the world, you have access to this highest frequency whenever you experience love. And whenever you experience love, you become fearless. Love helps you to be fearless. So when you experience love, you become fearless. Is there fear in love? Yeah, because we have fear, we bring fear into our love. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is when you experience love, you become fearless for that moment. Makes sense? Your mom loving you, your husband loving you, your wife loving you, your child loving you, you being loved by God. Whenever you experience love, you become fearless. Our goal in manifestation, in co-manifestation, is to create moments of fearlessness or fear-freeness. So we need to be free from fear for a moment. That moment, you become so connected to universe that is when universe is going to conspire for you. The notion that universe will conspire for you to achieve your goal, it's somewhat true. Why somewhat true? It is true only when you are one in with universe. When you are away from universe in fear, when you are separated from universe and universe's power and fear, then universe is not going to conspire for you. There are so many people trying to imagine their stuff and achieve their goal. But you become fearless, all of a sudden, you create an environment where you can be in universe and allow universe to conspire to achieve your goal. So that is the power of love. The same is the power of gratitude. So you need to learn the power of gratitude and love. And then there is the final point called pre-victory, and then I'll go show you the techniques. Pre-victory is if you're already successful, imagine that you're already successful, then your probability of winning is higher, right? If you already made, let's say, $1 million, growing that $1 million into 10 million, it feels easier than starting and making the first $1 million. right? The same way, if you are already successful in life, then you can stack success. For that, you need to see yourself as already successful. You need to condition your brain that you're already successful, which you are. The fact that you're born out of trillions of sperms, you are the one who are picked to possess life, to be able to listen to English and understand, to being able to live in a time where you have media that you could listen to this from somewhere in the world. It shows that you're already successful. So I would like you to become a treasure hunter of success. Become a treasure hunter of success. Imagine that you have a land with a 2-acre land. And then some of those portions of the land has diamonds. In some portions of the diamond, you have fishes. Which one do you pick? Oh my gosh, what a difficult decision. Do I take excretion from an animal or a human and pick it? Or do I pick diamonds? Here's the thing, my friend. I have been picking fishes for decades because my brain is conditioned to pick up the fishes and then keep it in memory. And I keep remembering my failures and keep remembering my shortcomings. I keep remembering the times when I was rejected. I keep remembering the success that didn't fulfill me. I keep remembering all of my failures, and I keep remembering and remembering and collecting a species collection in my brain. That didn't help me either. Instead, I start choosing to collect the tiny diamonds, tiny victories in my life, which I'll show you how to use today. And once you start collecting these tiny victories from the first decade of your life, the second decade of your life, the third decade, if you're older than 30, fourth and the fifth decade of your life. When you start collecting the experiences where you felt loved from the first, second, third, fourth decades of your life, the experience of where you felt gratitude through your victory from the first, second, third, fourth, fifth decades of your life, the experience where you were victorious in these decades of your life, then you're setting yourself up for winning this game of business and life. That's what we want for you. That's what I want for you. I'm sure that's what you want too. So I would like you to become that treasure hunter that looks for loving experiences that you felt, looks for grateful experiences that you felt, look for victories that you felt.